Oh, man. I was trying to do it. I was trying to orientate my phone so I could do full screen, widescreen, and it won't let me. What's up, guys? Welcome to Wonderland Week 3. I'm gonna wait for people to tune in. For those of you watching the replay, welcome back. If you have missed weeks 1 and 2, oh my God, I have to burp. This is so bad. What is up? Already, I got a thumbs up. Hey, I wonder who that is. I wonder if that's just YouTube. Who do we got on the line? Hey, everyone. Are you ready to play with some light? Hey, Manju, welcome back. It's me. Hey, David, welcome back. Oh, I'm so excited. This is gonna be so good. Oh my God, Amber! Okay, I'm reorienting because Nicole! Oh my God! I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Okay, so this meditation is, hello, I'm at Red Lobster. That's amazing. We're gonna send everyone at Red Lobster, especially Sarah, like light. We're gonna be playing with light. And right now I'm sending you light. Maybe you'll get like free, like something for free or like, I don't know, maybe someone will come up to you and be like, Sarah, you look exquisitely beautiful tonight. You know, a stranger, maybe like, I don't know, something amazing and magical is gonna happen. Okay, so today we're gonna be learning, not even learning, we're actually gonna be free crab legs, right? Let's manifest that with Sarah. Free visualize crab legs appearing at the table and it's just like it's on the house, yeah. We're gonna be playing with light. You're gonna be playing with light. Here's the thing, you guys. First things first. As you become a conduit of light, as you become a conduit of pure positive energy, as you are flowing better feeling thoughts and energy and emotions, as you're feeling better, hey Sophia, I'm radiating energy. Good. I'm so ready. I know this is just like, oh my God. I didn't start this correct. Okay, I was just about to get into a teaching segment. I am like amped up. Okay, before we get started, everyone, welcome to Wonderland. This is week 3. You're gonna be playing with light. You're gonna be literally like magnetizing your power, increasing your radiance, increasing your power. And this is, before I get into how to do this, this is gonna be so important to, it's gonna be so important to understand that as you increase your light, as you increase the pure positive flow, things are gonna manifest quickly. So please do become mindful of how you think about yourself and how you think about others. Okay, before I get into it, everyone, close your eyes, lean back, and we're gonna just intend, we're gonna set out the intention. Deep breath in, relax. Beings of the highest love, light, wisdom, and divine order, I ask that you come through with your messages, with your love, with your wisdom, with your clarity. We are open to receiving whatever it is we are ready to receive that will take us up to that next level, that will open us up to complete expansion, growth, abundance, love, prosperity, health, wellness, complete well-being for ourselves and all beings. It is all perfect. I'm open for whatever. Let me be a conduit of love. And let it begin. And so it is. Amen. Okay, so here we are. We're embarking in Wonderland. Week 1, I was trying to think about, like, what did we actually go over? And I'm pretty sure week 1 we just cleared. Yeah, this is what it was. Week 1 we cleared. You cleared. Okay, actually, before I get into it, I want to ask you guys, where are you at? Tell me about some manifestation successes below. Type them in. I want to know. I want to celebrate you. What we celebrate, what we focus on, what we pour energy and love towards, you increase in your life. That's just how it is. So let me know. What are the successes? What are the manifestations? Did you have any weird happenings this past week? I manifested soulmates up the wazoo, but not literally because that would be weird to share. But yeah, I manifested a few soulmates. Like I manifested some pretty cool compliments, my YouTube channel, and a lot of money. Oh my God! Yes, Manju. Yes. All right, let's share in the prosperity vibes and the creative inspiration vibes. Amazing. Woo, Manju. I want my twin flame to be my hubby. Okay, cool. So that's something you can visualize tonight. Tonight we're going to be doing a meditation where you're going to be picking that thing you want to manifest. Mortgage company sold my mortgage. All those late payments wiped out of my credit. Oh my God, that's amazing. That's like manifest. That is the same thing as that's abundance. Yes, Nicole, this is amazing, you guys. Wait, okay. I figured out how I can okay, there we go. Was dealing with some family draining energy, manifested an old friend whose place I'm currently staying at. Nice. Well, hello, friend. Thank you for being a cooperative component to Jake's manifestation, to Jake's Wonderland. I'm sure together you guys are going to co-create something just amazing. I manifested available parking spaces and a lot of kindness. I love that. Hi, Passion. By the way, Passion, I think your new name. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I want to manifest bossiness deals and PR packages. What does this mean? What does this mean, bossiness deals? I don't even know what this means, but it sounds really badass. So we're just gonna go with it. Woo! Okay, cool. Oh, good, good, good. Okay, so prosperity's happening, miracles are happening, friendships happening, business deals. Business deals. You're welcome, Passion. What a cool name. Is that really your first name, or is that just like, you know, your whatever, your chosen first name? I guess it doesn't really matter. I need some energy for an event I'm hosting. Ooh. But I did have 2 articles I wrote being accepted into an online magazine. Congratulations, David. Wow, so opportunities, connection, really opening up to new events and people. I wanted a day to open up end of July so I can take my NBDE exam. What is that? Please forgive my ignorance, but I have no clue what that is. And it did. Oh my God. But of course it did, because everything's working out for you, Sin. You are absolutely magical and there's nothing you cannot be, do, or have. So it's perfect. That is such a cool name, Passion. I love that. Are you a passionate person, Passion? Sending good thoughts and vibes everyone's way. Yes, yes. Okay, this is good. We're gonna get started. We're starting on really good vibes. I'm manifesting a job opportunity abroad. Oh, I love that. And amazing relationship with my parents because they were kind of not so healthy. That's beautiful. And Quiet Storm, by the way, another cool name. Before we get into it, that is also something you can manifest. You have the power. Here, okay, I'm gonna get into it, you guys. Here we go. Okay. As you increase, of course, as my energies, do you guys hear that dog? This happens like every time I'm about to go do a recorded meditation, I get my energy amped up and I feel like I'm channeling like just pure love. Stuff just starts to manifest. So there's a lesson in here. We're gonna learn acceptance. We're gonna learn to love the noise and whatever the message is. I think the dog's just excited with us. Like I just feel like it's excited energy. Do you guys ever? Okay, before I get into it, right? They are. My cat goes berserk. If my cat were in this room right now, he would be like screaming at me and scratching at me because he gets really overwhelmed with my energy. Oh my God. Hi, Iris. Hello, hello, hello. I have some goddesses on the line. Before I go far into it, my goddesses, those of you guys that identify as a strong, empowered, divine feminine goddess and want to learn how to really move into that energy, manifest from that energy, be self-confident, very desirable from that energy, and manifest true love, please do check out Goddess Vibes. I just launched it. We start next Wednesday. It's so magical. And I'll put a link in below after our class. But yeah, to touch on it, animals truly are sensitive. So I wonder if shutting the door might block the energy, because I have the door open. What do you guys think? Oh my God, I might do that. Okay, give me 1 second. We're shutting the door. God, that dog literally just started going crazy like right now. Okay. All right, door's shut. Yes, me too, Jake. And I think we've come to the conclusion that eyes watering is just a response, a physical response of energy moving, of really good energy moving and things flushing out and flowing. I'm not a doctor though. Okay. Silence. All right, cool. All right, here we go. Okay, I wanted to touch on, with the full moon having just revealed itself, I've had all the feels and I am learning so much, continuing to surrender and trust. Hey, Cheryl. Yes. Oh my God, you guys also, yeah. I did a full moon card reading. I do it every full moon. Watch the replay if you feel compelled, because I think the message was very specific for a few of you guys. It definitely resonated with me. These are new beginnings, like new beginnings, like transitions to the extreme. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna jump into the meditation. I want the teaching to be relatively quick because I'm really just going to be amplifying. I'm going to be, okay, hang on. Okay, what I want to do is really, as you guys, is propel, is perpetuate, is expand and increase the energy and the light, but then also give you guys some teaching around what it's gonna mean for you in your life as you increase the light, the love, the radiance in your life. So first things first, as you grow, as you evolve, as you embody more pure positive energy, as you could see, that dog just started going berserk when we were starting to celebrate each other and focus on all the goodness and the manifestations and the successes. When that happens, you're gonna see an energy increase all around you. You're literally going to be drawing this stuff to you. I did powerful guidance, Madeline, thank you. Oh, I did, okay, good. So here's the thing. Things are gonna come out of the woodwork. People are gonna come out of the woodwork. You're gonna see synchronicities like that. You're gonna be manifesting like that. You're gonna be feeling better. You're gonna be vibrating higher. Things are gonna get better. Things are gonna move very quickly. I love the expression, and I think I mentioned it in Wonderland before, but truly being in that high vibrational, positive, light, free-flowing space of just pure positive thoughts and emotions. It's like being in a jet, in the jet stream going 500, 600, I don't know, maybe 700 miles per hour, right? And if you have been monitoring, mindful of your thoughts, if you're staying in pure, positive, loving thoughts about yourself, about your life, about others, you're gonna flow. Things are gonna come out of the woodworks. Where you wanna just continue to monitor yourself is that I would say the contrast, the flip side, the polar opposite to flowing in that jet stream is like if you, for whatever reason, dip back down, you get scared, you get doubtful, you get irritated, angry. That's like taking that jet at 500, 600 miles per hour and putting it on the ground, and you're just like, you're just experiencing bumps. Okay, it doesn't mean you did anything wrong. It just means that you've lowered the vibration. So as you embark, as you absorb, and here's the thing too, I'm gonna be teaching you guys, continuing to teach you guys stuff. You're gonna receive benefit just from being here. Even if you don't logically, intellectually grasp everything I'm saying, because I do realize I talk quickly, but I have to because I'm allowing the energy to just flow through me. You will get exactly what you need to get when you need to get. If you need to rewatch this and get something more from it, you will be guided to do so. Go with that guidance and trust that everything you need to get, you will get. Okay, but just know you don't have to get anything. Just being in this energy will uplift you, right? And this is going to be the same for you guys. As you embody this pure positive energy, as you are flowing pure positive thoughts, as you're feeling better, thinking better, doing better, acting with more vitality and light, you are going to influence everyone around you. I'm telling you, people that come into your presence will be uplifted, and you won't have to say a freaking word. That dog was going bonkers. If my cat were here, he would be going bonkers. And it's not because, it's because it's energy. It is a total energy thing, okay? And I mentioned this because someone mentioned, I think it was you, Iris, they mentioned that they wanted to manifest a better relationship with your parents. Yes, 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 you will absolutely influence everyone that you are connected to, telepathically, from the heart, physically. You don't have to force it. In fact, don't force it, because anytime you try to force something, you create resistance. Every time you try to push against something, you always create pushback. It's the same thing as if you had a big old ball and you were running at full speed to a wall and you try to push against the wall, that wall would push you right back, right? So we don't think force, we don't think push, we don't think struggle. What you're learning to do with Wonderland is really tap into your heart, tap into that higher power, and manifest from that place. That's when things become magical. That's when you're flowing the energy that creates worlds, as Abraham would say. That's when you are really becoming alive, because that's when you're flowing that life force. Does this make sense, you guys? Please let me know if you have any questions. So I'm saying this because there is nothing you cannot be, do, or have. If you're wanting to manifest the thing, if you're wanting to manifest the person, if you're wanting to manifest better relationships, it's just about being in that pure positive space of expectancy, of visualizing, of drawing it to you, and feeling really, really good about it. Things will happen quickly. Please, 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 as you move in this energy, please make a point to continue to send out loving thoughts to yourself, others, the world at large. When you think of your future, think positively. When you think of your past, think positively. When you think of right now, think positively. When you think of your body, think positively. Think loving, think of acceptance. Another point I want to bring up, as you become masters at manifesting, as you really understand that you are in the midst of Wonderland, you are in the midst of this pure potential. You are literally, I mean, you're manifesting right now, right? I mentioned this last week. You're just manifesting. Everything is a manifestation of what you're vibrating right now, right? Please know I'm trying to figure out how I want to say this. Please know that the key for you with manifestation, you have free will. You can manifest whatever you want. But what I really want you to discover is that your true power, and I sort of just mentioned this, but your true power, again, is coming from aligning, is going to be coming from tuning in and manifesting true soul-aligned heart desires. Because those desires come from source. Those desires come from your higher self. Those desires have the power behind it. Just a tip of what works for me. Close your eyes and listen like music. Don't try to interpret, just listen, it will come. Yeah, you're talking about inspiration? Yeah, just being. That's being in your heart. What I would really love for you guys to do, instead of just, it's fun, it's super fun to realize that truly whatever you think about, like you could think, when I'm really in this free-flowing positive space, I see angel numbers 1111, 111, 333. But like, I remember one time, I mean, this happens a lot, but like when I'm in this space, but this is just coming to mind, like I'll be hearing a song on the radio. And I remember driving and hearing a song on the radio, and the lyric that was just playing on the radio, I caught, it was like written on a sign somewhere. Does this make sense? It was like, the lyric was something, I don't remember, it was something like, oh, remember, or, oh, girl, you can do it, or something, I don't know. And then I just drove past a sign that said, oh, girl, you can do it. I'm like, whoa, it's everywhere. It's all happening. It's, you know what I mean? So while you can manifest anything and whatever, please know that your true power, where you're really going to experience the most joy, is when you realize that what you really want to manifest is going to come from your heart, right? It's going to come from soul. It's going to be, because that's aligned. And hear me out, guys. I'm saying this because I used to have resistance to this, because I used to be like, I want to manifest whatever I want to manifest. But really, what I believe, and I mentioned this on my Facebook, heart's desires choose you. That's really you aligning with not only your higher self, but the higher will of all. That's you moving with this massive power of the collective consciousness, the power of the thought of source, okay? When you can learn to tap in and move from that space of alignment, that's when you flow like magic. That is Wonderland. And that's truly, truly, truly what you want. So why am I saying this? Because this is going to be a learning process. Some of us, we have more ego desires than heart desires, and that's perfectly okay, because you're allowed to have your personal individualized experience. It is important. It is necessary for evolution, for expansion, right? You are born, you have perspective for a reason. God's source does not make mistakes. The universe is absolutely perfect. So nothing wrong with ego. However, where the real power is going to come in is when you align ego, that ego with your heart. Does this make sense, you guys? So how do I want to rephrase this? So how I want to say this to you guys is, anytime you come against resistance, okay, here's just a specific example. I used to have tremendous resistance around my body. I wanted to be, especially when I was younger, I wanted to be skinny, skinny, skinny. And when I was younger, like, booties were not the thing they are now. Thank God they are a thing now. But like, I wanted to be really skinny. And I had, if I had not evolved my ego will with really what my soul wanted for me, for whatever reason, my soul, my higher self wants the body, created this body, created your body, created the situation, whatever you're dealing with, whatever is, your natural highest state, like, it's perfect. And when you try to resist, manifest against it, it's gonna feel like a struggle. And so yeah, there were times through a lot of struggle and dieting and exercises and things that just didn't last, I did get myself really skinny, but it didn't last. And what I've come to the conclusion is that it's for whatever reason, source, my higher self, my soul, has created my body this way for a very good reason. I don't know exactly what it is, but I absolutely trust it, and I've learned to love it I do love it. This is so, I am so comfortable in my body. I love my body. And thank God it's like trendy to have, you know, to not be super skinny anymore anyway. But the point is, hopefully this makes sense. So what I'm trying to say is that as you, I say this too because I deal with people that feel like they should be wanting something or they shouldn't be wanting to manifest something. And I'm saying whatever you're wanting to manifest and wherever you're at, it's perfect. Please don't push against it. Please trust that if it's in your path of least resistance, if it's truly on your heart, if it's something that you feel a desire and pull and love towards, trust it. Trust it. Don't fight against it. This can also be another way to look at it is if you feel a pull. I used to coach people. Well, I do coach people when it comes to relationships. Like they feel a really strong pull towards someone. They're like, I really am desiring this person. I really want to reach out to this person, but I feel like I shouldn't. And I say, if you tune in and you tune into your heart and your soul, and you ask yourself, is this really what I want to be doing? Does this bring me the most joy? Does reaching out to this person or contacting this person or being with this person, is this truly in alignment for me? And if the answer is yes, go for it, right? If you try to resist something that you have a true magnetic pull towards, it's going to be a struggle. You're going to be miserable, and ultimately you're going to fail at it. You're going to just do what your heart wants to do anyway. So just don't resist the pull. Don't resist the flow. Trust that there is, if it's truly in alignment with you, there is a reason. There's a higher reason. Maybe there's something to learn. Maybe it's in harmony with something that you're going to manifest down the road. Maybe, you don't know the higher reason, but please do trust. Please do trust your desires. Please do trust tuning in and whatever you're getting, whatever you're being pulled towards, there is a more higher reason for that. Does that make sense? Please let me know if you have questions. The last thing also, yeah, and I think that's pretty much it. Oh, the last thing is, we're going to go into a meditation where, again, you are going to be increasing your light, increasing your power, so you can manifest whatever it is that's on your heart. This is going to literally be raising your vibration, raising your frequency, raising your energy to a higher octave. For those of you guys that are musical, to me that helps. It's literally going from your operating, manifesting. If you're used to operating through force and will and power and strength, that's really you operating in your solar plexus energy. And really where the true magnetic power comes in is raising that energy up an octave into your heart space. And that's when you're aligning with that higher will, with that higher flow. And that's when things become easier. That's when, that's really when things become aligned with everything. There's a lot of magnetism with that. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I want to say? I think you guys get it. So yeah, the gist of today is really just raising the energy, bringing in more light, raising the energy to your heart, operating from a heart space as opposed to a solar plexus space. And then also making sure that you're being mindful of your thoughts. You want to continue to send out positive thoughts about everything and everyone. Trust your desires, even if they don't seem logical, even if they seem like I shouldn't be doing this. If you tune in and really truly ask yourself, is this what I want to be doing? And the answer feels like, yes, this is what I want to be doing. Yes, this is who I want to be with. Yes, this is where I'm supposed to be. Yes, da-da-da-da-da. If it feels like flow and ease and love and joy and like just rightness, please do trust it. You can trust yourself. You can trust the universe. Last point. The universe is working for you. The universe is working with you. So you really don't, any old conditioning around needing to struggle, any old fears around, can it really be this easy? Can I really just flow from my heart? Can I really trust that the universe is bringing me the right people and the right desires and the right thoughts? Yes, 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 because the universe is working for you. You literally are living in an echo chamber of yourself, what you're sending. Oh, and here's the last part. What you're sending out. As you increase your light, which is what we're going to do here in like 2 minutes, as you increase your light, please don't be afraid to send out your light to anyone, because the more light you send out, the more light you get back, because again, this is an echo chamber, this is a hologram, this is a reflection. When I say this, I mean the universe, I mean your reality, I mean the people that you encounter, the way you encounter them, the things that you get exposed to, the things you hear, the things you pick up on. Everything is a reflection of what you are of what you are projecting, okay? This is you, this is you, this is you facing you in different forms, in different experiences, okay? So please don't be afraid to send out light. And I say this because I used to, when people used to piss me off, I did not want to send them my light. I used to be like, you don't deserve my light. I am not sending you light. But then anytime I would just like resist that, I would actually just be hurting myself, right? Because I'm resisting just flowing light. And that's like pinching, that's like, you know, having a powerful hose and then having, you know, and then someone bothering you and you just pinching off your hose and then it just kind of like builds inside of you, right? It's like what Buddha said, being angry at someone is like having a hot coal with the intention to throw it at them. You're the one who gets burned. So don't be afraid to give out your light, even to the people that may bother you. Those are the people that need your light the most. Hey, Elizabeth. And ultimately, again, whatever you give out comes back to you multiplied. This is just a reflection. This is all a reflection of you. Okay, so I think that's all the points I want to, let me see if there's any other, while I see if there's anything else I want to say, let me know if you guys have questions before we get into the meditation. Yeah, I think that's it, yeah. Working with light, last thing I want to say, the two most powerful forces in our universe. Hey, Jessica. The two most powerful forces in our universe are light and love. Truly light and love. So if you ever wonder, if you have ever wondered, why do people say light and love? They're literally giving you like life-sustaining energy. They're basically blessing you with like, I hope you are blessed and abundant and vital and thriving and like here, have the most two powerful forces in the universe. So, and you guys already know love is the most powerful. We know that. Love transmutes everything. But today you're going to learn how to really draw in light for manifestation. So before we get into the meditation, can you manifest long-term dream? I'm a rookie at this. Yeah, you can manifest anything. Anything, Jake. This is Wonderland. You are literally in Wonderland. You can anything that you, love is yeah. Anything that you can really, any desire that comes to you is meant for you. So you can manifest it. Abraham always says, if the universe gave you the ability to dream it up, and the way I interpret it is, if the universe gave you the dream, it's because it chose you. The dream chose you. So this whole story of, am I good enough, but can I really? That's self-doubt, that's ego, that's fear, that's lies, that's the devil, that's not real. That's just bad conditioning. Imagine if you grew up, and this is why I want you to start with week 1, because week 1's all about releasing that stupid old conditioning around that things have to be hard, or that, you know, dreams don't really come true, or that you're not really good enough, or no one really cares. Like that's just old fears that we have bought into for whatever reason. And you here, now that you're learning this information, now you have the power of choice. You can either choose to continue to believe that and perpetuate that and therefore manifest that as reality, or you can choose to now release it and say, you know what, thank you, it served its purpose for the time being, but I want to choose something else. I want to choose expansion. I want to choose abundance. I want to choose to believe in possibility. I want to choose to believe in magic. I love the way it feels to even dream about the possibility of this happening. And you'll know something is meant for you too, because it gives you life. I even don't believe you have to work hard or money doesn't grow on trees. Right, I don't either. And that's why it's not hard. That's why it's like, yeah, absolutely. It really all stems down to a belief, but ultimately as well, it's about tuning in and asking yourself, does this really feel true for me? Oh, I missed your comment. I am in abundance of everything. Yes, that's the world we live in. We know better. We know better. And so, yeah, that's what this program is about. This is about you reclaiming what you already inherently know, that you are magic, you are light, you are this powerful being, co-creating with the universe, co-creating using with the energy that creates worlds. There's nothing you cannot be, do, or have. So, yeah, that's what it's about. Good questions. I love your questions. Any other questions? Are you guys ready to play with light? I mean, before I go into it, who here has, okay, actually, you know, before I go into it, I want you guys to journal on this. So before we go, I journal 9 pages I want to manifest today. I'm so ready for this meditation. Awesome, Amber. Before I go into this, I want you to journal this question now. I want you to do some clearing. First of all, reaffirm, write down, what is it you're planning? What is it you want to manifest tonight? What are you going to focus on manifesting tonight? Let me know below. I want to know. Crickets. I know, I'm waiting for someone. No one wants to share. Someone's got to share. What are you guys manifesting? What are you wanting to manifest? Or do you want to manifest crickets? Continued love and light. Good. Okay, that's good. Don't be shy. Be loud and proud. Be confident. Y'all's life goal. Okay. A healthy long-term romantic relationship. Peaceful communication and reconciliation. Okay. All right. Cool. A lot of relationship stuff. Cool. Mental health and well-being for those in pain. Okay. Cool. What else, you guys? What else? What else? Happy family. Love it. Spring fever in the air. I know I think it's actually here in where I live. I think it's officially summer now. Fix my lawnmower. That's hilarious. Okay, good. I love that. I love that. That's very specific. So that's like totally doable. Be at the ocean with a lover. Ooh! What ocean, Jake? To receive a harmonious phone call from an old guy friend I haven't spoken to in years. I love that. Very specific. A soulmate. Love that, Manju. Okay. So now my next question is, let me think. What do I want my next question to be? Is there any reason I fixed my own lawnmower this afternoon? That's funny. 5 people registering for my event. Nice. Maybe you'll manifest that tonight. You can share your event here if you want. Can you fix my... Look, you're already manifesting your lawnmower being fixed, Nicole. This is amazing. By Saturday. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so then my next question is there any part of you that's doubting or resisting this being done? When you tune in, ask yourself, is there any part of me that doesn't believe that this is possible? And if so, what is the belief? Let me know. I want to know. I want to know. What turned you on? I'd like to know. I want to know. No, I know it will come to me. Awesome. I love it. Good. Anybody else? I'm positive. I forgot the question. Is there any reason you doubt? Is there any doubt about this dream? Yes, and that is I don't trust the universe to support me. Okay, good, so you pinpointed it. I believe I trust the universe. Okay, good. I don't feel supported. Oh, that's huge, David. Okay, thank you for sharing that. Because there's a lot of people that actually do deep down, that is what people fear. They fear that, or at least they question, is the universe really fully supporting me? Like, is it really? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, and when we say universe too, it's not just like some like abstract, ethereal thing. The universe includes people and the animals and nature and, of course, the non-tangibles, but the universe is literally physical, non-physical. So do we believe that people support us, that our friends support us, that, the animals support us, that all the moving parts support us, right? I believe in my ability to project outward to others, but not inward for my own happiness. Oh, interesting. Wow. So the kind of that martyr syndrome. Like almost maybe that you feel bad about wanting to give to yourself. Yes, I don't trust myself. I don't know how to eliminate obstacles, nor do I have the courage yet to fulfill the goal. Okay, so that's a very specific fear, and I'm really glad that you are realizing that. Yes, because I feel I will not support this romantic relationship. I've been burnt many times. Okay, all right. I feel like I've fallen out of alignment, so it's hard to believe I can manifest anything now. Okay, good. Really good, you guys. So now you're tapping into the belief that would slow down this manifestation or prevent it altogether. So then the next question is, now that you're aware, truth is I want to quit a job, but wonder if I will have the funds to do it and fully embrace doing my own thing. No, I believe it will 100% happen, but I need to get out of my own way. I feel like I have to make a decision first. I'm not able to do that. I'd like to manifest a romantic relationship, but I'm always so busy with school. I'm always thinking I'm too busy for a relationship. I don't have time. Okay, all right, good. So you can see why you wouldn't, because if you believe I don't have time to support this relationship, why would you manifest it? Occasional fear comes up of not being forgivable, but I do trust that the universe knows what it's doing. Okay, that's good. I have a hard time loving myself at times and being so confident, but when I'm in a high energy, I vibrate from higher self and trust don't have anything stopping me. Okay, good. Okay, good. So this is good. This is really this is like getting honest and vulnerable and real. And so the last question is, now that you know what you're working with, now that you know the patterns of thought that are coming up when you really get serious about wanting to manifest this thing, my next question is, what do you now choose? What is it now that you're going to choose to believe? Do you want to choose, and you can stair step it. It doesn't have to be, polar opposite. It doesn't have to be like, I really don't believe I'm supported to. I know I'm supported. It can be like, I'm open to being proven otherwise. Or universe, I'm open to be shown where I am supported or how you actually do support me. I'm open to believing that it's possible. Or if you want to go straight to the belief, like, you know what, I actually believe I'm supported and there's nothing I can't be, do, or have. What is it now? Believe in myself. What is the new belief that you're now going to choose? And this is, you guys, this is the daily work. This is the stuff that you wake up every morning and you write it out, you affirm it, you look in the mirror and you say it, and you make it a pattern of thought. You make it a new way of thinking. I can fix my lawnmower. Yes. Or it's done. Yeah, I can. Not only can you, but it's done. The pieces are coming together right now, like the lawnmower is being fixed. It's already done. The solution is there, and now it's just unfolding, and you're open to the unfolding, right? What was I going to say? Spirit, what was I going to say? What was I going to say? Hang on a second. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Stress gets in the way, so happiness is more important. Therefore, I can, yes. Okay, this is what I can say. I think this is what I was going to say. Whatever, this is what I want to say now, which is all that matters, right? Right now, this is what's happening. Again, yeah, you do this daily. Everything we manifest, right? These patterns of thought are just things that we have thought over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And you can stop it. You can change it. You can redirect it. You can create new neural pathways. You can create new, what does Abraham say? You can create new pipes, right? New structures. And as you do this, as you flow energy in different ways, that's what you manifest. I tried to fix lawnmower myself. Now I'm waiting for someone to call me and say they can fix it. Okay, and then also, I can have be do anything as long as it's in my truth. Yeah, if it's coming from alignment, absolutely. And that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna get you aligned, and whatever you trust that whatever comes from that space of alignment, it's done. It's yours, and you just have to get out of your own way. It's about you. It might be you taking action, inspired, guided action, or it might be about you just relaxing and allowing the pieces to come together, allowing the timing to come together. Oh my God, it repeats all the time. It's like you got to fire the crew inside the mind. Yeah, I like that, right? It's like you have a whole operation going on in your body that you've trained to think and be a certain way, and now you've got to wipe the slate clean, or maybe just retrain, the factory, the workers inside of you, and to say, okay, now we're thinking in a new way. We're going to visualize a new thing. Okay, now we're just going to think positively about everything, guys. And no, I know you guys don't want to do it. I know it's not what we used to do, but we got a new way of being now. We're upgrading, right? We're upgrading the body, mind, and energy, not soul, because soul is perfect, but enough. Let us begin. I love your questions. Keep affirming, right? You got it. Yes, yes, that's what it's about. You are more in control than you realize. So I'm gonna flip my phone to this beautiful candle I have going on because I don't want to be stared at. Oh no, one of the lights. Okay, here we go. Get in your medi poses. All right. Do I want to put it like, let's scoot this back. Look at the light. Allow the light and the pineapples to just captivate you. Go ahead, relax. Take a deep breath in. Let it out. You are in wonderland. You are in the midst of pure potential. There is nothing you cannot be, do, or have. You are flowing positive energy. You are thinking positively to manifest. So, excuse me. Deep breath in. Relax. Allow your eyes to get heavy. Allow your muscles and your bones and your body to sink into the floor beneath you. And I want you to start tuning in to your body. I want you to feel the subtle sensation of energy in your body. Of electricity running through your body. Imagine slowly that the world around you is falling away. And I want you to sense that you are nothing but pure energy. You are absolutely pure energy. Begin to see if you can sense colors, or maybe it's just a feeling, or maybe you can sense sense a density to your energy. Who are you? What are you? And so now you're going to begin calling in more light into your being. So imagine light is this living presence. It's a living thing. And just set the intention right now to call light to you. Imagine your energy field is becoming as beautiful and radiant and glowing as you can imagine. See it moving, see it radiating or sparkling. Maybe you see it changing colors. Feel free to adjust your posture as you feel guided to. Notice how your breathing changes. And just feel the energy moving up and down your spine. Imagine you have this column of energy in the center of your body. Call in the light. Let it come into your spine. Imagine it's filling your spine, so you have this spine of light, this rod of light in the center of your body. Expand the light, radiate it out, see it growing and expanding. See it moving into every cell, every organ, every part of your body. See it moving out from your fingers, out from your toes, out from your heart, out through the top of your head. See light literally radiating out from every part of your body. Once you feel really connected with the light, once you feel that you are fully charged, feel free to magnetize the charge or increase the charge any way that feels right to you. But once you do that, I want you to think of that thing you want to manifest. I want you to see it in your mind's eye. I want you to see yourself as being a clear transmitter of this light. So maybe imagine yourself like a clear crystal that light is beaming outward from. And now I want you to send light to that thing you're wanting to manifest. Imagine this thing, this person, this vision. Just imagine it being surrounded by light, by your light. Create a path of light from you to this thing. I want you to see this thing, whether it's a tangible thing or it's a vision. I want you to see it as a very real thing in front of you. And I want you to see a path of light unfolding before you. Picture light moving out from your heart, out into your path, out to this thing. Really connect this thing to your heart. And I want you to begin now walking down the path of light. As you walk towards this thing, think of how you normally would use your energy or force to manifest this. And instead, see yourself connecting to your heart and asking all blocks, all barriers, all struggle to be released. Anything that is not in alignment with your heart, ask that it fall away. This will allow you to keep your path clear. This will keep your magnetization strong. This will allow you to use the least amount of effort to magnetize this thing. Continue down the path until you approach this thing. Imagine right now that the energy that surrounds you, that the energy around your heart is magnetic. I want you to see yourself as magnetic. I want you to sense that any time you will need something, whether it's information or a tool or a person, guidance, creativity, anytime you need something to manifest this thing, imagine yourself becoming magnetic to it. You magnetize everything that you need to you. You simply send out a call for what you need, and you draw it to you in the perfect time and in the perfect way. So now allow your magnetization to bring this thing into your being. I want you to literally merge this thing you're wanting to manifest into your heart. I want you to feel it, emotionally connect with it in your heart. If you can visualize this, perfect. If you just feel or sense yourself becoming one with this thing, perfect. Imagine having this thing, being with this thing, playing with this thing, loving this thing, holding this thing, whatever it is. Merge your energy with it. Pull it into the center of your being. Surround it with your light. It is not impossible. It is in your field. It is right there with you. It is done. And everything you need to have it unfold, to have it manifest, you will draw to you. Sense yourself being magnetic. Sense your light being very powerful, very bright. If you don't intellectually grasp this, that's okay. You don't need to. I just want you to feel that something has shifted. I want you to feel that something has moved within your being. I want you to feel closer to this thing, even if it's just one step closer. That's forward momentum. That's all you need right now. If you feel any sort of shift, any sort of merging, any sort of feeling, connection to this thing, I want you to now ask yourself, tuning into the heart, ask yourself, what is one thing that I can do that will help to manifest this thing? Trust whatever you get. It may be something as simple as, I heard, just believe. You gotta believe, you gotta believe. So that's mindset work. It may be a message of you just got to do it. So there may be a physical action step that you are being guided to take. It may be to start sending loving thoughts towards this thing. Remember, love is magnetic. Moving, operating, sending energy from your heart is magnetic. What is it you know you need to do? What is it that you know is your next step? When you feel complete, go ahead, take a deep breath in. Relax, come back into your body. Just slowly come back into the room, the present moment. Continue with the sense that there's a lot of light within you and around you. Continue with the vision that there's a lot of light around this thing you want to manifest. Just feel in this energy for as long as possible. And I want you to write down, if you can, whatever came to you. Write it down right now. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. And of course, my eyes watered. And while you're writing it down, I just want to tell you honestly, how easy it is to play with light. Like, I mentioned this, I think, on Facebook before, but I've gone into restaurants before where I felt like specifically it was a Subway, and I felt like the employees were kind of like, meh. And I was like, you know what? Let's just change up this energy. And I literally imagined like I took a deep breath in, but I imagined like energy and light being pulled up into my body with the in-breath. And then I did a big burst of where I just sent out sparkles and light, and I imagined it just going like boo, like a volcano, just lifting up and all around the room. And I am telling you, every time I do that, people perk up. I ended up getting, placing my order, and the girl behind the counter was just like, oh, hi, We were just chatting it up. And one of her coworkers was like, man, you guys are like soulmates, or you guys are like best friends or something. I'm like, I know. Wait, sorry, what were we supposed to write down? Write down the guidance you got. $60 million keeps coming up. Well, shit, Manju. Good for you. Let me know when that happens. You must be a money magnet. That's awesome. The event I'm doing will go really well. Yay! Trust it, trust it, trust it. Keep flooding that. Manifest that. Don't doubt that, David. Don't ever, ever doubt that. It's working, it's working, it's working. Wait, sorry, what are we supposed to write down? The one thing we can do to encourage? No, exactly. The guidance you got. What's your next step? Yes, my whole body was vibrating rose gold light. Show up. Oh, the guidance was to make calls and do videos. Perfect. It's all easy. Manifesting is very easy. They told me to work on myself. I love it. Now, were you guys able to, to connect with the light? Like, how was that process for you? More specifically, what I want to know is who was able to, how were you connecting with the light? Was this a visual experience for you? Was it more of a feeling experience for you? Like, could you feel the energy moving throughout your body? I want to know. I want to know. And you're welcome. Sorry, you're welcome. You're welcome, David. I want to know what turns you on. Visual and feeling, I would say. Awesome. I let go of bad energy through my crystal. Yay. Through your crystal, like when you became the crystal, or like are you holding a crystal? Like me. It's my rose quartz. Visual and energy moving throughout my body. Oh, throughout. Yeah, good. Yeah, invisible visual. Interesting. Okay. I held it. Yeah. Good. Continue to, okay, so before we go, my last words of advice for this week is, yeah, absolutely. It's all perfect. The last word of advice would be that, you know, playing with light, visualization in general is a skill. It's a skill. I'm trying to think if there's another word. It's a practice. It's something that becomes easier with practice, with daily practice. Playing with light is a skill. And it's very easy. You're very welcome, Cheryl. And it's very subtle in the beginning as well, I think. So it's kind of like you sort of get if this is your first time playing with light, you may get a sense of like, is anything happening? Like, I don't get it. Especially at the end when you begin to merge your energy with that thing. Because here's the thing, last thing. Everything is energy. So when you can see what you're manifesting, when you can see people, when you can see future events, when you can see experiences as just this bundle of energy, and then you play with merging it with your, like literally becoming one with it, that will speed up manifestation, basically. Feel the energy for sure. Calling in the light, look like lightning bolts coming at me, but in a good way. LOL, could feel the energy flowing through. My left love handle kept tingling. Oh my God, that's amazing. Amber, the left side is the receiving side, right? And so yes. That means you were definitely receiving energy. That's awesome. Right, awesome. Okay, so just keep playing with it. If it's really subtle, if you feel like you were doing it wrong or did anything happen, that's normal. That's okay. Just keep playing with it. If you're not a visual person, just feel it. Like literally just feel like something is moving, even though you're not sure what it is. Trust the process. Please revisit this meditation. Next week, we're really going to be playing more with this, stepping up the manifestation game. It's just going to keep getting better. So any last questions, you guys, before I let you go? Even though I don't want you to go. I don't want you to go. Purest light and love. I love it, Elizabeth. Yes. The warrior pose. I need to be stronger. The warrior pose. Oh, yeah. Okay, that. Yeah, cool. You are a gem. Are these the same time every? No, they're not. They're not, because I have a really weird schedule. So go to my get on my newsletter to get the updates when I'm gonna go live. I couldn't focus due to animals, but I felt the merge with the heart. Something yes, and that's all that matters. Even if it's subtle, that's all that matters. Sending love and light to all. All right, you guys, lots of love. Sending you light, surrounding you with sparkles and just high vibes and positive thoughts. Remember, think you're in a higher vibration, so make sure that every thought you think about yourself, about others, about your future, past, present is loving, and everything will change. All right, bye, guys. Love you. Or wait, how do I end this? Namaste. I don't know how to, wait, there we go. That's how I end it. And yep.